Hi there, my name is Suze, and I work with women to help them find balance between their internal masculine and feminine energies so that they can have lives that feel really emotionally fulfilling, full of love and connection. So, today is my usual Sacred Sunday. I like to draw from my oracle decks. If you haven't been here before on my channel, welcome. I do this every Sunday, and then Monday through Saturday, I do different things along masculine, feminine energies, finding the inner balance, integration, and healing of both energies to create a really powerful you at your highest self with a lot of emotional fulfillment at the core. 10 of Cups kind of energy. 10 of Cups, that's the goal, right? 10 of Cups. So today I'm going to actually be pulling from an oracle card deck that I haven't used yet here on the channel. It is my most sacred and beloved oracle deck. I'm just feeling a lot of sacred, intimate energy around me in this past week. There is a lot going on with Venus right now, and so that may be part of it. But there's just a really like a sacred, sensual, intimate energy that I really felt myself surrounded by. And so I wanted to bring this deck into play today to kind of reflect on that. This is my white light oracle deck. Sorry, I've been doing a few videos today and I'm starting to trip over my words now. This one is really deep on a soul and cellular level of healing, which I love. It's really helpful when I use it with myself if I'm really in a challenging time of inner work with some deep inner work that I'm doing, and I just kind of feel lost and I need a shining light at the end of the tunnel. That is the deck that I use. Cannot recommend it enough. I am going to pull from my angel deck as I do each Sunday. I love the angel messages. This was my first oracle deck that I ever got, so I really do love it. I've already pre-shuffled, but I'm just going to see what card pops out here now. Message for us this weekend for the collective from the angels. What message, what guidance do we have? Here it is. Life purpose. Oh, I love this because we're switching nodes, right? North node, south node is switching very soon. Life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Try to get some glare off of that. I love this. There's so many gold tones in here, which feels very abundant, right? Following your purpose, finding the abundance. I love here. There's 4 angels around. It's almost like this monk-like character here in the center, and he is journaling. And in front of him on the floor, he's sitting cross-legged and he's journaling. And on the floor, we have the old-fashioned sand. I don't even know what they're called. You know, the sand things that keep the time. If anybody knows what's that called, please drop it in the comments below. I have no clue what those things are even called, right? They have the sand in the glass that goes from the top to the bottom to show the passing of time. So I love that because if you watch those, it seems like it takes forever, right, for the sand to get from the top to the bottom. And so it's that very calm and slow and methodical and intentional passing of time with deep presence. You know, if you watch the sand, it can be almost mesmerizing, right, as it goes from the top to bottom. And you can have like a meditation focused on that, of that calm. Time is moving. There's no rush. Time is moving. Just let it go and be present with what is in front of you. Connect with yourself. Write in your journal to find part of finding the life purpose is that self-awareness, reflecting. I love how it brought the word joy into this, the word joy, and I'll tell you why. For anyone who knows human design, I am a projector with emotional authority in human design, which is a minority. There are not many of us out there. And a lot of the people that I tend to attract into my world are generators. And I'll give you a really big hint, okay, as a generator. Generators making decisions, it's all about the word joy, as it said here. Does this bring me joy or does it not bring me joy? If it brings me joy, it is a yes. If it does not bring me joy, it is a no. Okay, that's a big generator secret right there for finding things that you should be doing or should not be engaging your energy in. Does it bring me joy? So I love that. I also feel like this is telling all of us collectively to have a little bit more fun, right? Have more fun. We can get really heavy in the seriousness of it. I know I have that tendency to get really heavy in the seriousness of life. I've got a lot of heavy Scorpio in my chart. So there's that heavy Scorpio energy and I'm a fixed sign. But let's have a little fun, right? I love that. You are fully protected. I love how there's 4 angels around this person. You are so protected. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to have some joy and some lightness in your life. I love that. All right, really quickly now, what message do we have? Soul deep message do we have this week for the collective? Yogini of 285 Hertz. You see how beautiful these cards are? I literally get mesmerized. It's number 14, if that number means anything to anyone as well, if that's an additional message to you. I am going to read the highlights of this from the book because they are. I also recommend whenever I pull a card from this deck and it has the frequency 285, I like to look that up on YouTube as well, 285 Hertz, and listen to that music maybe as I meditate or fall asleep, because clearly there's something in that frequency that is needed at this time. Changes in your life, including closing doors or missed opportunities, are not going to derail your fulfillment. Realignments are happening based on divine wisdom and timing. You are being diverted from unnecessary obstacles and suffering. Trust in how your life path is unfolding. Stay true to your authentic healing journey because it is working, whether you realize it or not. Significant inner healing is taking place. I adore this. I'm not going to read the entire thing. Let me just pull out the important parts of this book. When the Yogini 285 Hertz makes her presence felt in a reading, it is a sign that we are on a powerful healing journey to connect mind, body, and soul with the truth of our spiritual nature. We are working at an inner level to let go of past pains and open up to our empowerment and grace, dignity, and legitimacy in the present moment. This oracle suggests there is a spiritual approach to heal any and all struggles currently in our lives. The tone of 285 Hertz supports the healing of wounds, cuts, burns, and any other damaged tissue. It is the tone of optimal health. Just like the Yogini has access to the original vitality of our spirit and seeks to infuse that well-being into the body, mind, and soul, this tone is healing, correcting that which has fallen out of alignment and bringing it back to center. As the frequency of the cosmic blueprint, it helps heal our physical body and align us on our soul's journey, synchronizing our inner and outer lives. This is so powerful. If you have felt conflict between your inner aspirations and your outer reality, this oracle indicates the time for healing change has come. The soul blueprint is the original spiritual plan for our development. It is the innate guiding wisdom within each of us that knows what is meant to be. An example is the intelligence within a caterpillar that knows how to move with patience and process, transforming into a butterfly. The original and purposeful wisdom of our true nature is life-changing. It can dissolve inherited pains and psychological struggles and allow projections from others, which may be influencing, but to cease to have an effect. That, I feel like, is the line right there. I know many of us are working on ancestral healing right now. Mother wounds, father wounds. I'm going to read that sentence again. It can dissolve inherited pains and psychological struggles and allow projections from others to cease to have an effect. Sorry, I needed a moment to integrate that. Under the influence of 285 hertz frequency, we embrace who we truly are. If you feel disoriented or conflicted about a choice, trust that this chaos is the consequence of a cosmic realignment with your life path. Move through it with trust in your heart, patience, and a willingness to keep the faith, knowing you will eventually find your way. The adjustments taking place within you will affect your outer world, just like the tumultuous alchemical journey of the caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. Your inner transformation shall shape you and your world into a beautiful, inspired, and authentic form that it was meant to be. I think that is breathtaking, that message. I know that astrologically, a lot of us are going to resonate with that message because it feels like our lives are entering into this whole other portal of unknowns, right? Everything being dissolved that is no longer aligned, and it may feel like everything is being taken away from you. It may feel like you're having to start all over again. But it's all just realignment, transformation for you to be the butterfly, transformation for you to be who you truly were intended to be, and therefore to have the world, to have the life, external world, outer reality that you were always intended to have from the very beginning, that you've been limiting yourself from. What a powerful, beautiful message. Thank you so much to those of you who have listened to me, who are supporting me. Please do continue to give me comments. I love to hear from you. And like and subscribe if you found value to this so that my message can be seen, more visible out there in the world. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here with me today.